Hello, this is Dr. Gita Mathai and this is my Health Vibes channel. Today we are going to talk about cancer. Now, everybody knows somebody who has cancer, a neighbor, a friend, a relative, and everybody is afraid of cancer. Why is there so much of cancer? That's just because 1 in 9 people will get cancer in India. So you think that's a lot of people? Yes, but in Western countries, 1 in 3 people get cancer. Why is there so much difference between India and Western countries? It is because of our diet. Most of the Indians are vegetarians, and even the people who are non vegetarian tend to eat meat only 2 or 3 times a week. In Western countries, they eat processed red meat like pepperoni and sausages, and this is linked with the development of cancer. Some cancers are genetic, so you'll find that in families, many people have the cancer. That is because they have inherited a defect in the DNA of their cells, which at a certain age tips and predisposes them to cancer. Does that mean that if you have a genetic predisposition to cancer, you will surely get it? No. You can modify your environment and try to remain healthy so that you do not develop this cancer. What exactly is cancer? In our body, all the cells grow and all the cells die, and the rate of growth of the cells and the rate of death is strictly controlled. So they are balanced. So in no area does the cell grow more or faster than it dies. But sometimes the DNA in the cells changes and this control is lost. So the cells keep growing and they do not die. And this causes cancer. And these cancer cells are not controlled by anything. So if they're in any place where they're existing as a tumor, they can burst out of the shell of the tumor and spread all over the body. Cancer cells use a lot of glucose, and so people tend to lose weight, and this is one of the earliest signs of cancer. But this does not mean that by not eating food and not eating glucose, you can starve the cancer cells. That is not possible. The other symptoms are fever in the evenings, lumps appearing suddenly anywhere in the body, or a sudden change in bowel habits, but or appearance of an ulcer which looks odd and does not heal. Even if you think you're going to get cancer, either you have inherited the genes or you're afraid, you can try and modify your lifestyle so that your chances of developing the cancer are less. One of the causes for cancer is obesity. That is, if you develop a pot belly and have a lot of visceral fat around your organs, these fat cells cause inflammation and eventually changes can occur in the cell leading to cancer. Another way to prevent it is to maintain a healthy lifestyle by exercising aerobically for 40 minutes a day. People who exercise regularly are less likely to develop cancer. The third thing is be careful of what you eat, because nowadays a lot of snacks are available which are colored. Food grade coloring is expensive and safe, but a lot of people look at the profit as the bottom line, and so they add colors which are not safe. So anything that's bright red or bright yellow may not be containing food grade coloring. The other thing is people are very conscious of their looks and they want to straighten their hair, and some of them want to perm their hair and have curly hair. But the chemicals that are used for dyeing, straightening and curling of hair can get absorbed through the skin, and some of them are cancerous, especially the ones which contain formaldehyde and parabens. Spices like turmeric, black pepper, black cumin, cinnamon, cardamom, and cloves, turmeric, these all have a protective action on the body and do prevent cancer. So we can try adding it to our food. Our Indian diet is full of these spices, and that is why our incidence of cancer is probably a little less. It is possible to prevent some diseases with immunization. So, is it possible to prevent cancer also like this? Immunization is available against 2 kinds of cancer. Cervical cancer in women can be prevented if between the ages of 9 and 11 they are given 3 doses of hepatitis of human papillovirus vaccine. Hepatitis B infection can affect the liver and eventually cause cancer. Immunization is also available against hepatitis B. So everybody stay healthy, maintain ideal body weight, exercise regularly, and don't put poisons in your mouth and in your body. Don't smoke and don't drink. This is Dr. Gita Mathai signing off. This is my Health Vibes channel. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell button. The same content is available in Tamil. Thank you.